round off time. You're not allowed to do cartwheel tuck.
Right.
I'm just curious why.
No, because it's more, again, I don't want y'all to think this is the Les Stella show. It just is during the summer. This has been brought a couple of years during the rules committee, the rules cycle, let me say it that way. Because the cartwheel tuck is a more elite skill than the first place they can do back tuck is in level 3. And the cartwheel tuck is more advanced than a round-off technique. And that's what was been voted down for. Matter of fact, it's voted down by you guys, the coaches, from the nature.
I've just seen that my kids are picking up, the standing tuck and the, because you always teach progression. And so we do teach cartwheel tuck even though they don't perform it, but we've seen that they actually have an easier time learning the tuck skill without the round-off back handspring before. So I was just curious.
I don't feel really that strong about it one or the other because I think it's all kind of mixed in that whole section of progressions.
I've been having some discussions with another coach is the double fold from standing tumbling. And I guess there's a lot of coaches that want to take the double folds out of standing tumbling.
For level 5 and we just bring up so those of you couldn't hear it. There's been talk about eliminating the standing double fold from level 5. Any comments on that?
I got a question on that. Does that mean any type of standing tumbling, or does that mean just the standing double fold trick itself? Or does that mean like handspring double folds?
No, right now the conversation has been, and again it's just conversation, has been any standing double folds. So,
any full, from any type of
standing full,
Okay.
all that.
On the USASF website, you can see videos like from meetings and discussions, and the discussion was pretty hot. I mean, there were a lot of coaches there that felt that double folds from standing tumbling was causing all these injuries and stuff. And I mean, I just questioned it. I got kind of yelled at by the person I questioned it. But what I'm like, is it just from standing, or are you talking about double folds in general, or tumbling in general? And I didn't, but there was a lot of coaches' names on that list.
Another thing that's suggested, and I can tell you right now I'm against it, is taking it out just for the females. We have done nothing, and there's a few of us on the rules committee who always fight because people want to separate co-ed stunning with all-girl stunning. I'm totally against making anything gender-based. It doesn't make any sense, because if you got a girl who can stand up there and toss another girl to hands, man, you should be at more points than a guy. Go ahead, girl. So, as far as taking out a double fold for the girls, leaving it for the guys, I don't think that makes sense. I think it's kind of, dare I say, sexist. You know what I mean? So what were you saying?
Well, you were saying that if it's steps backwards into any tumbling trick, it's not considered standing. It's not considered.
No, it is considered standing. Anything that goes backwards, standing, starts backwards, and goes backwards is standing tumbling. Even if they run 20 steps backwards and call it a standing full. Y'all know what I'm talking about.